What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you all. It's your main man relaxing this morning, this Friday morning, because I have a big weekend ahead of me. So I decided to just kind of take the day off and relax myself. I'm not going to get into the streets today. I'm going to just cool out and get me some good R&R because I need it. The rest of the city needs me to need it because we got a weekend coming up. We have events coming up, and I just got to have my strength right. To be honest with you, I'm not as young as a lot of you people. A lot of y'all, send in comments and ask me how old I am. So I'm not 21 years old. I'm not. So I'm not a machine either. So for those that want me to host your events, Monday through Monday, I have to take rest. I have to get rest. So today I decided to just take off, but I got to bring you the 411 in the scoop. So let's get right into it. 2 New York City women are going to jail because of trying to stash the booger sugar, the whatever you want to call it, the white girl. They was packing the yayo, but how they was packing the yayo was under their lace fronts. Apparently 2 young ladies entering into the JFK airport in New York City coming from Guyana decided to be traffickers, and they put the yayo in their heads. Now I can't imagine what lumps that may have looked like, because some lace fronts are hideous. And I'm just gonna say this, ladies, some lace fronts, when you get them, they look natural, it's cool. Some of y'all, you can plainly tell that it's a lace front. You need to get rid of it. And another thing too, not getting off the subject, but hair bonnets, those hair bonnets that you wear out in public, we got to do better, black women. It's not to be worn on the outside. Me being a man, I'm just going to tell you that, because I think if a lady would have told you, you probably would have thought the lady was hating on you. But I'm telling you, you look ridiculous. So cut it out, hands down. But getting back to the story, they're going to jail because they got caught with yayo in their hair. So the police, security at airport security pulled them over because they just looked suspicious and was acting real nervous. So they went to a search, and then because the medical examiners, they were sent to medical examiners because they had those large lumps in their head, and come to find out that's what it was. So I'll keep you posted, but pretty much that story's done. They're going to jail. Be careful of trying to get through customs and what you're trying to smuggle out there, because they will get you. In another story, a 20-year-old Oregon man, he's going to jail because he was going in to rob someone, and he ended up falling asleep. I think his name was Emilio Castillo. So, he wasn't from USA, but he came in, broke into the house, and apparently got comfortable and fell asleep. Now, I'm not condoning what he did, but if you're going to do any job, get proper rest. I just talked about that. I got to get proper rest. You got to get proper rest. You can't go inside anybody's house to rob them, and then they come home and see you in the house sleep. So he's going to spend some time in jail, and I'll keep you posted in other stories that's going on. Now, what's really important, on a serious note, there are only 12 days left to register to vote. I'm going to post the link immediately following this video because it is very vital and important. I said in the last week's blog, it is very vital and important that you go and check your registration. If your signatures have not been updated, you need to update them ASAP. If your address has changed since the last time you voted, you need to go update it ASAP. Listening to Steve Harvey on yesterday, and he informed us that like over 5 million votes will be thrown out in this election simply because of people won't do the due diligence to go follow up on their registration. We have to do this. So below, I'm going to post the link. Click the link. Please share this video with everybody you know, hands down, everybody you know, because it is very important that we win this election. And I say we because we're in this together. It's not just Obama, it's not just Michelle, it's we as a people. It's your mother, it's your grandmother, it's your grandfathers, it's your cousins. It's all of the people who don't have health insurance and need it. We're in this together. So please, 12 more days to register. If you have not registered, slap yourself and go register ASAP. Thank you kindly for that note. Now, in some entertainment news, as I said last week also, the glossary is returning. You see me rocking, playing for the team that I rock out with. We are coming back at a new location, Solomon Saloon, and I'll post the flyer up under there. But November 3rd, which brings me to, that's Reigns and Revolt. That's the night of Reigns and Revolt game. But Alumni Entertainment, which is a conglomerate group that has gotten together of Reigns alumni and Revolt alumni to put on some really classy events for all ages to enjoy. We have the Old Timers Fish Fry. That's going to be at Lonnie C. Miller. That's hosted by Anthony Rogers and Dexter Green. Also, that same day, we have the second annual Alumni Pep Rally, which if you didn't make it last year, you know it was off glass. It was at the bowling alley on Glen Avenue. This time we have the Bowling Entertainment Center on Cassett Avenue. So we're going to go over to Cassett, and that's all alumni classes. We're talking about late 80s, 90s, early 2000s, everybody. Reigns, Revolt, it doesn't matter if you Stanton, Jackson, Paxson, come be a part of the Northwest Classic experience. So we have that. We also have a couple of other events going on Saturday night, and I'll bring those to you. And then Sunday we have the Epic Brunch, which is going to be hosted by Rudy Jameson, Revolt class of 87, and Urban Pedro Cohen, Reigns class of 87, who is going to be hosting that at the Omni Hotel that Sunday morning. And the topic is going to be, you know, they're going to have table talk to discuss how can alumni get more involved into the actual schools, because we have to give back to these institutions that have given so much to us. It doesn't matter how big you are now, what tax bracket you sit in. If you finish from either one of those schools, you owe that to them to get back involved. And that's why I do it. That's why I'm a Mighty Viking, because I have to stay connected with my high school. And although I'm not a Trojan, I'm not, you know, a Trojan lover, but those are my people, and we need both of those schools to thrive and be a continuous force in our neighborhoods. We need to put back into our neighborhood schools. So enough about that. Thank you for tuning in to the blog. Remember to scroll down, because I got a hot old school video for you, also a hot old school movie clip for you, and just some funny material that can get you through the rest of your day. So thank each and every one of you for tuning in week after week after week. Over 10,000 views. I can't be mad at that. So thank you. Continue, share the link with other people if they want to be amused or get some fun and entertainment in. Share the link, share it as much time. Bootleg it. For all my blog bootleggers out there, bootleg the link. Take it, share it, tweet it, do whatever you need to do. Follow me on Twitter at Gene.com. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. We got a whole lot going on this weekend, so I'm just gonna stretch out. But remember, whether it's written or digital, this blog is the hottest ish in the city. And thank you for tuning in to the school. I'm out.